who I like to have to address my presentation specifically to those of you who are completely new here tonight. A very, very special welcome. And thank you for those of all of you who have thought about bringing someone new and sharing this opportunity. That's really special. You are here invited by a community that is called We Are All Satoshi. In short, we call it VAS. And it's a community that is working in the spirit of Satoshi Nakamoto, the inventor of the blockchain and specifically of Boomerang. Sorry, of Bitcoin. Because that's the journey that we are going to talk about a lot tonight. And next to the journey of next to the journey of the blockchain, we are also going to share the project Boomerang, which is a trading platform, and that is connected to the blockchain that we are talking about. But before I'm going into all of that, I first want to introduce you to what is saying here, Affiliate Marketing 2.0. This company started with a vision that affiliate marketing is critical in bringing about change and using blockchain and blockchain platforms to democratize money at a different level. Because all of us are at the moment used to a central system, but the world is changing and we are working towards a decentralized system. And you'll hear a lot about that tonight. And the essence of the company is even starting with that, because right now we've actually elevated to Affiliate Marketing 3.0, which is the DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization that is holding this whole platform together. And why is the number so important? It is so important because it shows that we are making progress, that we're innovating, and that we're in a process of change. And that is very much because of the CEO that is driving this company, Chavez. Chavez is 28 years old, and he is a brilliant technology developer. He has had over 10 years of experience in delivering solid platforms in the crypto industry for multiple global companies. But apart from that, 2 years ago, he had a personal vision. And in that personal vision, he really had the community in front of him. And he thought, what if I could bring my communities a second chance to be the first, in the same way as Satoshi Nakamoto took people into an opportunity of Bitcoin and blockchain and took them onto a journey from miners to nodes, to traders. But in those days, almost nobody was opened up to the opportunity. Almost nobody knew about the opportunity. And they took a big gamble. But if today I would ask you, hey, if with $500 or $1,000, you can tap into the knowledge of Bitcoin and you can have Bitcoin and you know what has happened today, would you step into it? Your answer would most probably be yes. So Chavez is saying, I'm taking you on a similar journey, equally powerful, but technologically at a new generation. Come and join with me. Is it worth listening to that? Many of the people that are here have said, yes, it's worth listening to it. And many of them have said, and we're stepping in. And for those of you who are new, well, you will make up your own mind tonight after this presentation. So Chavez is driven by technology, and he says giving back the power to the community. But he knows that in order to be able to use the crowd, he has to do something extra. He has to make sure that this affiliate marketing program is secured of liquidity and is ensuring sustainability. And he did that through 140 years of mining journey. Because when he designed his own blockchain, Bitcoin code, with the new coin, BTCC, he had in mind a new technological innovation. He doesn't want you to have machines standing around in your house that maybe are worth 3 to 5 years, using a lot of energy, and transactions are maybe relatively slow and costly. He wanted something new. And together with his technological team, he came up with a solution. He knew about NFTs. NFTs are non-fungible tokens. And for those of you new in this industry, you might have heard of it from the pictures that are there, the pictures that you can sell. But there are also NFTs that actually are having a utility. And utility means they can do something. And he and his team created a situation where he created NFTs that can mine. So our mining capacity and our miners are codes. It is not a machine. It is a code machine. And therefore, our coin is called Bitcoin Code, or BTCCs, and our blockchain is called COD20. And our miners are working for 140 years. That means 140 years of daily value that is coming towards you that you can sell. 140 years of income potential. That goes multiple generations. And we all know that in this world, there is a part of the world that has generational wealth, but there's also a part of the world where intergenerational wealth is a big problem. And this is the change. This is what is making it so exciting for me and for many others to be part of this. And you can join that too. How? By buying one of these miners. Either a GT1X, which is $50 or GT10X, which is $500 or GT100X, which is $5,000. And those of you who are loving cars, the difference between 1X and 10X and 100X is a little bit like horsepower. The one is just a bit more powerful than the other one. But you can grow from a 1X to a 10X to a 100X in this program. So this community started with about 5,000 miners, one validator and one node. And it went into a journey of decentralization because that's what this crypto world is about. And from that journey, we now need traffic on our blockchain. And Chavez and his team found fantastic innovators, and together they created Boomerang. Chavez became the technology partner to the innovator of Boomerang. And Boomerang is stepping us all into the trading industry. And it's a fascinating concept because it combines the elements of arbitrage trading, artificial intelligence, and zero collateral flash loans. What's arbitrage? Arbitrage is actually the oldest trick in the book. It's buying and selling. But in a decentralized world, it means, and in a crypto world, it means buying and selling of a crypto asset on a decentralized exchange. So it's finding an asset that is on the one exchange undervalued, so you can purchase it cheaply, and then finding the same asset on a different decentralized exchange where it is overvalued. So you sell it to a high price, and that what is in between is your margin, is your profit, and therefore it is in your wallet. But you might say, hey, but that's costing me money. That means I need to have some liquidity in order to be able to trade. Well, Boomerang has a solution for that too, because in the decentralized finance world, there's a concept called flash loan. And a flash loan is a loan that within the transaction that is taking place is given to you and paid back. So that means you have about, let's say, 30 seconds, maybe a minute, to be able to do the whole transaction on the blockchain, utilizing the loan and paying it back. So therefore, they can be uncollateralized, which means you don't need to put up your house or your car in order to get a loan. And on top of that, it's decentralized through a protocol. You don't need to go to a bank. You don't need anything. You just need to make sure that you become a member of Boomerang. A blockchain is technical, and therefore the language isn't always easy. Therefore, in order to make it easy, we're using an interface, we're using an app. And in the decentralized world, we therefore call it a dApp. So we have a Boomerang dApp. And what is happening in the Boomerang dApp? In the Boomerang dApp, you have a capacity to find trade pairs and then execute them with the help of AI. And it is programmed in such a way that you can never do a loss-making trade. So it is a zero loss offering that is here. This is what it looks like conceptually. Imagine that you have found an asset which you can purchase for 10 Ethereum. So you need a flash loan of 10 Ethereum. And that is what is happening here. Then with that flash loan, and the AI is finding on the one decentralized exchange an asset that is undervalued. In this case, it's an asset you can buy with 10 Ethereum. And in another place, an asset which is overvalued so that you're making the margins that you're looking for. In this case, 11 Ethereum. It purchases the asset and sells it. And then when it has the turnover in its hand, it pays back the flash loan here. It pays back the 10 Ethereum. And that what is left over is 1 Ethereum profit, which goes straight into your MetaMask. So it's your wallet. So at every time you are in control over what you're trading, how much you're trading for, and that the income coming out of that is remaining under your control in your custodian wallet. We are at the moment testing the minimum viable product. We have just been working and testing with the beta phase. And tonight we will show a little bit of the transactions that took fully place in the beta phase. And we will later on see some of the testing that is happening in the minimum viable product. But this is what the new DApp is looking like. It has a number of opportunities, like it has market opportunities. It shows pairs, and it allows you to borrow. It allows you to swap. It gives opportunities. It shows what the profit ceilings are, and it shows the big confirmation button that you can work with. And it indicates also that there is an AI bot. So this is how market opportunities are shown. There are pairs, like here, USDE, ZE, and FRAX that are all being found by the AI, and it indicates what the profit percentage at that moment in time for you could be if you would choose them. And I would like to show you how the beta version was actually working when we were doing trades.
It's refreshed. So you always make sure that your DApp is refreshed, otherwise click on the refresh button. In the meantime, you go to the market opportunities, and here you see all the market opportunities. Make sure you reset this also, that you have the latest newest one. Here, USDC, USDT, USDC. You see, USDT, USDC. Let's try this one. If this is working, USDT, and then put in 1,000. And then we go to USDC, USDCE, yeah. No, 9.5, let's confirm, 0.95. Let's see if we can grab this and then see performance. Now it's buying the crypto with the flash loan, sending it from one exchange to the other. Transaction is completed, website is refreshing. Let's see if we can do another one. And it was USDT. Let's put in 500. If we can do a 500 trade, submit, and we click here USDCE. Let's see if we can have another one in the same pair. You see 1.07. I say confirm, confirm. Waiting for the confirmation from MetaMask. Confirm. Now again, it's buying with the flash loan, the crypto on one exchange, send it to another exchange, selling it there, paying back the flash loan, and sending the profit. If it happens, you get a message. Or when it's not happening, yeah, transaction complete. So let's see if we cannot do another one. And you can see if you do smaller amounts, then it becomes bigger. Let's see if we can do another dollar. Yeah, $100. Submit. And this USDCE. Let's see if the pair is still the same, because if you have a winning pair, you can do it over and over. 1.17% with $100. And you can see if the amounts are a little bit smaller, the percentages are most of the time bigger. And let's see if we can do, after this one, another $1,000 trade. Yes, transaction complete. Website is going to refresh the dep, and then we can do another trade. Let's do USDT again with the amount. Let's see if we can do another $1,000, and then submit, and we go back. USDCE. Let's see if it's still available, and then we can do, no, now it's on minus, you see. And even when it's now minus, when I click confirm, it gives you not profitable trade. So it's protected all the way, and you can see here in the 68 trades we now made $481 in profit, and that's really, really good. So let's see, you can also go to the transaction history, and you can see in the transaction history I did $100 with 1.17, 1.95. Even this $1,000 trade, you can see, you can click here on the $1,000 trade. So with the flash loan I borrowed 1,000 in the USDT, and I made $9.54. So that's really good with the flash loan. The transaction fee, you can see, is like 0.05 cents. The fit is refreshed. So you always make sure that your dep is refreshed. Otherwise, click on the refresh button. In the meantime, you go to,
For some reason, it started all over again. So if you see that, and you see that that is what the system can do, and we're already getting to another level of efficiency, then you might be ready to say, I want to be part of this. How do I do that? Well, you do that by buying a license, a Boomerang license with us. And for that, you are getting an unlimited flash loan trading capacity until you have achieved 3 times the value of your license. So with $500, you can trade until you reach 1,500. With 1,000, 3,000. With 3,000, 9,000. With 5,000, 15,000. With 10,000, 30,000. This part of the presentation is all about the company, the journey we're on, the products that are there. But if you are really interested in affiliate marketing and you really want to see what, apart from the self-generated products that I've just shown you, you also want to get an income out of the affiliate marketing, then the next part of the presentation is important for you. If you want to be able to make use of affiliate income, you need to become a premium subscriber in the VAS binary system. And this presentation is showing the compensation plan. So how do you do that? First of all, the person that has invited you, you ask them for their affiliate link. Apologies. You ask them for that affiliate link, and you are making sure that you are subscribing and purchasing your first subscription. And then you have 2 affiliate links, one for your left and one to your right. And you give that to someone else that you are wanting to become part of your journey. And they subscribe and they purchase a subscription. Then they are basic subscribers and you are a premium subscriber. If you're needing a little bit of time to get to know the system and you don't want to immediately put external people here, you are allowed to make these 2 subscriptions for yourself. So they can be your personal packages also. But when you're ready, then you teach a person on your left and your right to do the same, because this is all about duplication. So which income is possible? First of all, there's the introducer kickback. That is 5% reward as an introducer of all the direct referrals that you are having. But it starts only paying from the 3rd paid subscription. So that can be 2 things. It can be 3 individual people, and the 3rd person becomes your first earner of 5%. And after that, everybody else that comes after that and is directly referred to you you will always get 5%. Or if they are repurchasing or purchasing other subscriptions, then you will also get 5% on that. And of course, each one teach one, someone on your left and someone on your right. And there's a second bonus, which I really love, and that's the check match bonus. And the reason why that is such a nice bonus is because it's about the total team volume that you are collecting on your left and on your right. It doesn't matter whether it's direct, whether it's overflow from your upline, or whether it's indirect from your downlines, everything counts. And every time that total between the right and the left is matching, you are getting 10% of that part that is making it match. So if there was 1,000 here and 1,000 here, then you are getting 10% of 1,000 is $100. There is, however, a daily cap, and that is 300 until you have ranked up. In the rankings, then the daily cap can go up. And this is very important because this creates sustainability for the company. And again, you teach each one on your left and on your right to do the same. So let's make a picture. How does it work? Let's say that you are number one and you bought a $500 subscription, and you brought someone on your left and on your right. The one bought 500, the other 1,000, and then you found a third person, and they on your left that also bought $500. And then that means you have the right to have the first 5% kickback bonus, which is $25. But you can see that on your left, there is a team volume of 1,000. And on the right, there's also a team volume of 1,000. So there is a matching of 1,000, and that gives you a $100 matching bonus, which means this total scenario would give you $125 in affiliate marketing income. That is on top of any of the income you make out of the subscriptions yourself. The check match bonus is limited to a daily cap of $300 to $1,500. So you might want to know, so how much affiliate potential earnings am I allowed to make? Well, you can make 3 times the subscription amount that you've put in. And on top of that, any additional mining or Boomerang licenses or nodes or whatever, any additional subscription are all calculated together, and they can create the 3x potential earning. So if you started with miners, then with the $50, you are allowed to earn $150 out of affiliate income. With 500, 1,500, with 5,000, 15,000, and with the Boomerang license, the same. With the 500 license, you're allowed to earn 1,500, 1,000, 3,000, 3,000, 9,000, 5,000, 15,000, and 10,000, 30,000. So that is an amazing capacity. So you look at how big you think your team is and choose the right starting point, so you can really start earning by referring and sharing that what is a great opportunity. And once you're busy with that and you're getting a team, then it's really worthwhile to grow into the Ascension Club, because there's something else that is happening. If you get to the first rank, because that should be your first target, which is Shiba, then you need a check match volume of 100,000 on your left and 100,000 on your right. That means your 300 daily check match cap goes to 360. And your Ascension Club reward is $1,000, but it's paid out in Shiba, because what Chavez wanted to create is a capacity for you to build up a portfolio of coins, so that in this time towards, the bull market, you are also growing a portfolio of cryptocurrency. And so you grow from the Shiba towards a Tron rank. That means a check match volume of $250,000 on your left and on your right. And your daily cap goes up from 360 to 420. And your Ascension Club reward is $2,000 paid out in Tron. And the same happens in Doge, Cardano, Ripple, Matic, Polkadot, Solana, Binance, Ethereum, and ultimately the Bitcoin rank. And the Bitcoin rank is fantastic, because with a check match volume of 20 million, you are getting a daily cap of $1,500 of a check match bonus. But on top of that, you're getting a payout of an Ascension Club reward of $1 million in Bitcoin. And who doesn't want to have that now? Because we see what Bitcoin is going to do and is doing already. And the beauty is, once you have this momentum, people will rebuy. So you can go through this journey a couple of times. When you go through the ranks of 1 to 10, so from Shiba to Ethereum the second time, you won't get an extra payout of the bonus. But every time you hit the Bitcoin rank again, you will get $1 million paid out in Bitcoin. And look at what the check match bonus growth is doing. 360 to 420, 480, 540, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,200, 1,500. And this is really doable. We had someone reach Shiba within 18 days of becoming a member. This is a community that has the experience, it has the leadership to help you, to teach you, to guide you, to coach you, to work together with you. So if you are ambitious and you want to do this, go for it. And the company wants to really work also with teams across the company. So it has created a pool structure. And in that pool structure, we start with the mega pool. You can attain the mega pool by accomplishing a business volume of 1 million of Boomerang licenses, or by securing 3 node subscriptions on both your left and the right side. And you will be eligible to receive a monthly share of 4% of the total company revenue. And when you have that momentum, you can continue to the giga pool. You can attain the giga pool by accomplishing a business volume of 5 million of Boomerang licenses, or by having a minimum of 2 members who have achieved the mega node pool rank on both your left and your right side. And you'll be eligible to receive a monthly share of another 3%, which makes it 7% in total of company revenue. At the moment, there are no nodes available, but when they start, they will bring in a reward of 54,000. They're sold at 54,000 per node, and it is worth it because it is everyday income. So imagine that this month there are 10 people who are in the mega pool. The 4% is then shared amongst 4 people. And if from the 10 people, there are 3 people who are also going towards the giga pool this month, they're eligible for the giga pool, then the 3% of the giga pool is being shared amongst those 3 people. And if next month there are 20 people here and 15 people here, then the pool is shared amongst the 20 and the 15 people. And that's what's so beautiful about this industry. Every single person is motivated by your upline to come and join into the sharing of the pools. And with that momentum, you can go all the way to the Terra pool. Attain the Terra pool by accomplishing a business volume of 10 million of Boomerang licenses, or by having at least 1 giga member on both your left and right side. And you'll be eligible to receive a monthly share of 10% of the total company revenue. And you will also be granted a free node subscription. That means every second income. It is absolutely a fantastic offering that is made here. The company knows what it is to create a compensation plan for true network marketeers. And that's also why our company is so successful, because we're getting leaders from all over the world that are joining us. But we're working with strict terms and conditions. A flash loan will be granted exclusively to whitelisted wallets. And on top of that, if you've started with the Boomerang license, you are getting a free $50 GT1X miner included. Your miner journey is also included in the offering. On the minimum viable product, users who obtain the Boomerang license will be able to utilize their flash loan. All new purchased Boomerang licenses will have unlimited flash loan until 3x of the license purchase price has been achieved. Introducer kickback and check match bonuses are credited to the account on a daily basis. Subscribers have the opportunity to receive Ascension Club rewards from multiple clubs in 1 month. And Ascension Club rewards will be credited once a month. All affiliate earnings are subject to a fixed 2% admin fee, but no withdrawal fees. And minimum deposit and withdrawal is $10 USDTs. Pool income will be calculated based on the total company revenue for the period starting from the 1st day to the 30th day of each month. And the maximum earning amount for all income and bonuses is restricted or capped to 3 times the subscription amount, except for the Bitcoin Ascension Club rank. There is no 3x capping. Thank you so much for spending the time and to listen to this. I hope that you have a lot to talk about with the person that invited you. And I'm giving the floor back to you, Grace.
Thank you, Chantel. That was an excellent presentation. Thank you so much. That was well done. My video is still acting up, but I am so glad that you were here to share with us. Now, we have a special guest here today who wishes to be able to share with us what is happening right now. Shall we bring him on? Yep. Okay. All righty. TRASHIT, I believe you are here today and you are going to let us know what is current. So if I could get you front and center, I hope I see you soon. Could you raise your hand, please?
Just a second.
Okay. There you are. I see you. Thank you. I see you. Okay. TRASHIT. So TRASHIT is here. You know him. I cannot hide him. He is the master trainer, master class trainer. And so he is here to help us with understanding of what's going on right now, right today with the Boomerang. TRASHIT, thank you.
Thank you, Grace, and hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Of course, it's a testing time in terms of technology as well as our own personal perseverance. And Chantal, what a presentation! I'm so impressed and I'm so happy that it was delivered so beautifully. Thank you for the presentation. So, like many questions are popping up in the chat box as well. What is happening? When will I start trading and everything? We can understand the sentiments of the community. We are all eagerly waiting. As a I'm sorry, as trainers, we joined the project back in December. So can you imagine, it has been almost like 5 months now, almost 6 months. We have been patiently waiting, and in fact we have seen this project just evolving from an idea to what we are about to deliver as an MVP, as a final product. So we are so excited about this project. We are so enthusiastically waiting for the MVP to be launched. So I'll address this in two perspectives. One for the newcomers who are, for the first time, they have seen this presentation, seen this opportunity. So I'll address first of all the new members who are about to decide how should I proceed or how they would like to join. So for them, there is nothing to worry. There is nothing to worry, because they are just sitting on the verge of a beautiful, rewarding platform that is just about to be launched. They don't need to worry about testing. They don't need to worry about how everything will be delivered. Everything has been taken care of, and it is being taken care of. So all the new members who have joined this presentation for the first time, I assure you, being the trainer on the project and being the the initial members who joined the project at a very early stage, I can assure you, you are gonna get one hell of an opportunity, and it will be so rewarding that it can change. I think we always use the word transform. It can transform your life. So you all newcomers, new guests, you all need not to worry about anything. Everything is taken care of. And the existing members who are eagerly waiting for the platform to be launched, for them, this is our time to test the AI. In fact, it is our time to put AI into implementation. Now we received many suggestions like we don't want bot. Let us do manual trading that we used to do in the beta testing. It doesn't make any sense. Of course, what we did or achieved in beta testing was just like, it was like a teaser of what AI can potentially deliver. It was just like it was just like a taste of something that is very unique and very rewarding. But it was limited to a certain pair of sets, and what we tested in beta testing was with a limited in terms of profitability, and in terms of trading, it was very limited. It was all about just to check or test how AI can perform. Now we design, Chavez and the developers team, they already planned it out. This is gonna work this way, or this is all gonna align this way. But at the time of actual implementation, when we are on the verge of releasing the MVP, there are technicalities, because this project has never been conceptualized. This project started in terms of design and implementation and everything from scratch. There was no code. Even when we launched our blockchain, we are following the exact roadmap of Bitcoin. So it was easy to copy, in a sense, in a way, right? But over here, we did not have any base project from where we can learn something, or we can improvise. Over here, Chavez and his team, they started from the scratch. It was just an idea, and that idea is being conceptualized into a final product, that is MVP, which is about to be released in maybe a few hours or maybe a couple of days. I don't really know that. That is up to Chavez to address tomorrow, when he will address the entire community on his Wednesday call. But the main point is, these guys had to start from scratch. They didn't knew what they are gonna develop. In a way, they knew, but they didn't knew how they will develop, or how this project will turn out to be. So there are many challenges, specifically technical. In technical terms, there are dependencies on third-party platforms, as in we depend on whitelisting for networks, right? Then we depend on the liquidity providers for flash loans. Then we have aggregators, which we use for determining the exact route of the tradings, right? So there are third-party dependencies which we can never, completely ignore, or we can just get rid of. There are going to be challenges in terms of technology. Even after the MVP is released, there are going to be challenges. But I'm sure Chavez and his team are much more capable than we can even imagine. So we are in good hands. That's what I can assure you. We are in good hands. So what is being delivered, that is something very exclusive, very unique. And for the first time, the entire world will see how we have exploited the arbitrage trading possibilities. That too on a decentralized platform, in a decentralized manner, bringing in the true essence of cryptocurrencies and blockchain. That is what we are here for, right? And it will give you a freedom to earn as much as you want, and a freedom to spend as much as you want. And Chavez is going nowhere. He is sound and healthy. He is working on the best he can to deliver the project. And just wait when this MVP will be released. So as of now, we are in the final testing of MVP. Many times in the beta testing, there were questions like, how are we gonna able to sustain so many traders in terms of, we as of now we have 86,000 wallet addresses whitelisted. How liquidity is gonna be available for everybody? How we will be able to determine profitable trades for everybody? So that is what our expertise is. That is what Chavez and his teams are working on. So this is the time when actually AI is being implemented. This is the time. You design the car with everything. The engine is placed, steering is placed, the bonnet and everything has been designed. Now, actually, the car is about to roll out on road, right? So this is like a final testing. When you go to buy a car, you do a test drive, right? So this is like the test drive that we are doing. So all we need to do is, I'll just quickly share my screen so that everybody gets an idea what is supposed to be done. Let me just share my screen. So all the accounts which are whitelisted, they can access the dApp. That this is not the actual dApp. This is still the testnet. Okay. So there are interfaces like this is the dApp, the homepage of the dApp. All you need to do is connect your wallet, select Polygon blockchain on the MetaMask wallet, and you have this dApp and you have this AI bot. Now, we also receive many requests that they don't want bot, they don't want automatic trading. They only want manual trading. It doesn't matter if you are choosing manual trading or the auto trading AI bot. The true essence, the backbone or the engine behind everything is AI. So Chavez and his team are right now working on AI and its implementation. So it doesn't make any sense if you opt for manual trading or you want auto trading. It doesn't matter. They cannot roll out just manual trading because the key component is AI. So unless and until AI is compatible or sufficient enough to deliver the profitable trades and all the benefits, it doesn't make any sense rolling out a manual trading platform. Or I'm sorry, just a second. So it makes no sense if you're asking for a manual trading or a auto trading AI bot. What Chavez mentioned last Wednesday is we need to test the DApp. All right. So we can either choose this AI bot. We have like a range of ticket sizes, 10, 20, 30, 11, 100 or 150. Choose a range from the range of coins, maybe Wmatic, choose a network polygon and confirm. Now, sometimes it will fetch pairs and sometimes it won't. It doesn't matter. Although it seems like nothing is happening, but at the back end, the bot or the AI is actually trying to identify the routes. We chose a ticket size of 100 and we chose Wmatic. So against Wmatic, it is trying to identify all the routes to different possibilities of different pairs which can generate profits. So although it seems like nothing is happening, but actually on the backend side, AI is fetching the routes to different coins which can match 100 ticket size and Wmatic. So it doesn't matter if it's displaying or fetching pairs over here or not. It doesn't matter. But whenever you get time, do this because this is helping them in one way or the other. It is in fact generating logs technically that will help them to maybe optimize the AI. So just do this whenever you get time. Do this. I this takes around 3 minutes, and after that, it will automatically get back to the AI bot page over here, right? And then there is the DApp where you can manually choose coins. You can manually, select the pairs, maybe link, maybe Wmatic, and you can put some quantity over here, maybe 1,000, and select the second coin, dollar kudo. So it is, you see over here, it's fetching prices, right? So it will display, it will help you understand if it's a profitable trade or not. Once the MVP is launched over here, you will be able to see the profit percentage. Right now it's negative. That's why it is indicated in red in color, and profit amount is -30. So although if you want to confirm right now, swap is not enabled, so trades won't go through. In fact, you will lose your Wmatic in gas fees. So do not confirm, do not put trades. All Chavez is asking is to just try to discover as many possibilities as possible by you. All he is asking to do that. And how does it help? It helps the AI to exactly get the different routes to profitable trades, profit possibilities. And in a way, it is getting better and better. So the difference between a bot and AI is both have knowledge bases, both have been developed from existing knowledge, but AI is capable of utilizing the new knowledge as it encounters, as it implements. So that way it becomes better and better with use cases, with practical utilities. So that's what we as a platform are delivering. We are not delivering just a trading thing, we are delivering actually a smart trading thing through AI. So have patience. Patience is the key. But patience something means when you are not getting what you want, how you behave, that's called patience, right? And in the Indian prime time today, we quoted, the solution to all problems is mind and matter. And what is between mind and matter? If you don't mind, it won't matter to you. So stop stop looking for information, Stop panicking. Stop doubting. This uncertainty, this fear, this is not going to take you anywhere, because Chavez is not going anywhere. Chavez is here. You will see him tomorrow, right? So just stay put. Try to help the team as much as possible through testing what you can do. That is the best thing we can do, right? And focus on developing. If you are on, if you are, if you really want to earn passive, focus on developing your teams. Although as leaders, or as members with many teams, we are also facing challenges in prospecting, but still people are aligning themselves, and they are just waiting for MVP to launch. And with that, you will see the business up and rolling. And trust me when I say this to you, we are going to create history with this. And this is a bullish run that we are just about to enter with the Bitcoin's halving. And Chavez has promised that he is going to create many, many millionaires with this boomerang. Choice will be yours, so will be your profits, and so will be your fortunes. So with that, I wish you all the best, and I think that will be all from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Trashid. Thank you very much. Well, you guys got master trained early. So, but he'll be back. He'll be back. Don't worry about that. So thank you so much for that. That was excellent, excellent, excellent. I have a couple of responses for you, but I know that folks are anxious to get back with the person who invited them today so that they can say, okay, I'm ready to sign up. How do I get started? Where do I go to register? All of that. So make sure to get back with the person who invited you here today, and you who invited people, please get back with them. Really, honestly, follow up with them because they showed for you. And make sure that they get started. Give them the 50-cent 1 hour, the Cadillac or the limousine tour of how we're going to go ahead and how they're going to get started. So also, those who were invited today, please make sure to thank the person who did invite you, because they cared about you enough to at least have you be exposed to this thought process, this concept, this opportunity. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to now find out when you can be able to invite somebody to see about this opportunity. As Trashid has mentioned, tomorrow is Wednesday, so that is going to be Chavez is going to come and address the community. So the next time that you can invite somebody to hear this opportunity will be this evening during the US prime time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Thursday. I look forward personally to seeing you there. I am going to